My name is Gauri and I'm your psychic today. And we're going to have a look on what is the most important message that you need to hear right now. This can be from anybody, but I'm trying to channel and keep it as simple as any messages that you need to know right now. Alright, that could be work related, this could be love related, this could be anything basically, right? So I have three options for you. Pile number one. This is the Work Your Light Oracle Tarot cards. Oracle cards. This is option number one. We have option number two, which is Rebecca Campbell's The Starseed Oracle. You can choose one or more pile. I think there might be messages in more than one pile for pile number two already. And then we have pile number three, which is the Rose Oracle. So you can choose between 1, 2, and 3, and I'll see you in your pile. Okay. Let's see. What do we need to know most right now? Okay. Hi pile 1, thank you for being here. My name is Gauri and I'm your psychic today. Thank you for joining me in this reading. I hope you're doing good. So we're going to have a look on what do you need to know the most right now, and this might not be what you want to hear, but this might be something you need to know right now, right? So I suggest we keep an open mind during the reading. Okay, what does my pile number one needs to know right now? Okay. Longing for home, belonging, the original light worker. So you're longing for something, pile number one. Okay. Universe is trying to make you aware of your own desires here. This is a very deep desire of yours that wants to be fulfilled. It's like you're feeling a need to fulfill yourself, but whatever you're doing is not exactly aligned with what you want, pile number one, right? You're looking at something, you're wanting something here, but you're either not making an effort or you're not recognizing your true needs. So the universe is telling you something about your own needs here. Longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Okay, so you guys have a very deep soul calling towards something. This could be someone, this could be a desire, a childhood passion for you, and you need to know the most right now that you cannot delay your desires anymore. You need to acknowledge your desires, whatever state you are currently. You really need to accept that you desire for something bigger or larger in life than whatever you have or you have had in the past. So I'm getting a no here, which says that once you get that signal, once you know this is your desire, do not hold back, pile number one. There is a very big element of overthinking coming through your energy. You're overthinking about something a lot. So you're being asked to stop using the logical mind, because your desire is not coming from a place of logical mind. This is coming from a place of divine love is what I'm hearing, right? This is a deeper calling, and deeper callings do not come out of your mind, right? It comes out of your soul. And if you have recognized your calling, very good, do not delay. If you have not recognized, and I think you're very aware, pile number one, whosoever you are watching, I think you're someone who deeply desires motherly love, but you are denying yourself, you're telling yourself old stories. So you are a light worker. This is what you need to know, and you need to work your light. And your light, working your light can mean many things, right? Doing your craft can light you up. Writing can light you up. Whatever is your soul calling you to do, by doing that, you increase your frequency. You show your light by being who you are, and by cutting out the narratives that do not help you. Longing for home, belonging, the original light worker. So for some of you, I heard whosoever you are longing for, they are also longing for you. And there is someone, I think, There is someone definitely in your life that you feel that you belong with them, and probably you have been trying to deny yourself a chance. Maybe you are in fear or something like that. But this is a very deep knowing if this is about another person. You're meant to be, right? So if you feel you're meant to be with somebody, and if you're holding yourself back because of any negative narrative of, or being having a feeling of not being enough, then you're being asked to take a risk here. You cannot wait anymore. Once you know it. You cannot unsee the truth, pile number one, whatever the truth is for you. What do you need to know the most right now? It's very important for you to know whatever you desire desires you back. Whatever that means for you, whatever it is. But if you desire something, it's already yours, is what the universe is saying to you. But do you believe that? Do you believe what you're hearing from your inner ears is what I'm hearing? You're trying to get validation from the 3D, but I don't think you will have any validation from the 3D with the world we live. This is a very deep spiritual pile, I would say. And there are a lot of messages that want to come to you if you're open to it. There's a lot of resistance coming up from your energy that I can feel. And I think what you need to know is that this resistance is showing you how you can overcome your current mentality, whatever that is. Or you might have a very higher level consciousness, but then there is still scope to elevate, right? So if there is resistance, it is telling you that you really want it, or you're really denying it, whatever it is. Some of you are meant to be light workers, healers, readers, in whatever way you are, but you're going to channel light into your life. And for you, in order to come this light towards you, you have to let go of the doubts. I just saw 0707. So you are being aligned with what is yours. So you might feel you do not fit anywhere in this moment. And that is because you need to understand yourself better and your calling better. You need to understand that even if you're comfortable and it's not fulfilling, then there is no point. Being comfortable without being fulfilled means nothing, right? So there are deeper truths that are coming to surface for you, pile number one. Longing for home. You're really longing to connect with your desires. Okay, accept your longing, pile number one. Hope, love, and acceptance. Wow. Just have a look at this card, how beautiful this is. Okay. And this says, love is yours, recognize your divine worth, choose loving thoughts. So, like I said, I'm picking up something to do with you being with somebody else and you two being together and creating more love in the world. But for you to be in union, to be with this person, you have to have hope and take action and do not delay about it, And then back of the card, we have karma releasing, move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy, right? So you really need to be in the energy that you want to have. You have to allow yourself to have your desires, pile number one, because you're releasing a lot of old patterns. Create your own path. Don't wait for anybody, pile number one. Nobody is coming to rescue you. You have to handle whatever the situation is, and you're going to overcome it because divine is on your side. They do not want you to lose. They just want you to come out of your fear. As soon as you come out of your fear, you are already united with your desire. The only distance between you and your desires is your limiting belief, pile number one. This is what you need to know. Universe is clearly saying whatever you want is available to you. Are you ready for it? Are you ready to move beyond your fears? So, wow, that's a very heavy and pretty message, I would say. You're longing for something new. You need to bring your world into reality. You have done enough thinking, pile number one. Where are you being called to journey to? Whatever you feel a calling towards, go for it, pile number one. That's your message. Don't hold yourself back. You have been dreaming about doing something here. You have been stuck in fear. This is 5 years, this is 6 years. You're thinking about this, but you're not doing it. This is your dream, this is your goal, whatever this is, you need to go behind it. You cannot wait for it to come to you. There is something about following your heart's desire, whatever that means for you in this moment. If you want to go out and have a coffee, if your heart calls for it, do it. If it is to write a letter to somebody, do it. If this is to leave your last job and find something better for you, do it. Whatever it is, whatever your heart calling you to do, I do not know what that is for you, right? And I cannot tell you what your heart desires for you, but you know it. Do not deny this to you. This is a very, very powerful message. Okay. Let's see if there is something that you can repeat or tell yourself to come out of on the other side, right? You really need to come out of the other side is what I'm feeling of your thoughts. Choose loving thoughts, positive thoughts. Do not self-reject is what I'm hearing from you. Pile number 1, you are worthy of your desires. At least you're worthy. At least you need to try is what I'm hearing. Don't chicken out from your truest desires. Any advice or guidance for you? I want to break free is what I'm hearing. So you might be listening to a lot of songs, or you're getting intuitive messages through songs. There is something you're denying yourself, and basically your guides are saying, or your universe is saying, don't deny it to you. Allow yourself to work through it. Allow yourself to be the person you need to be to have whatever you have. Allow yourself. 11 I saw, so you're getting a lot of signs. This is definitely about a union. This is definitely concerning another person. If you have been thinking if this person really likes me or not, you're being guided to take steps because this is mutual, whatever this is. Something is calling you, your heart is calling you to do something. I can feel it, right? And I think you are ready to go for it. Deep emotions, unknown feelings, past life influences. I was picking up on this energy. You are having so much of psychic experience, so much of very deep soul connection. You're feeling it with somebody. It might be with God, this might be with somebody else. You might be in a twin flame journey. You might be into a soulmate journey, but there is someone out there. You feel very deep emotions too. And it's time you accept that. And this is a very past life influence, right? Whatever this connection is deep rooted in the past, whatever that past means for you. This could be past lives. And I think it's time to come to light is what I heard. Inspiration, interpretation, trust. You're being asked to trust whatever guidance you're receiving. This is number 15, this is 35, number 6 and number 9. and then I have death and rebirth, darkness to light. Something wants to come to light for you, pile number 1. Allow it to happen. Allow yourself to be yourself, pile number 1 is what I'm hearing. I hope this resonates, pile 1. So yes, please trust in your guidance. That's all I have for you, I think. I hope this made sense. Please leave me a comment, like, subscribe if you like the reading. And personal readings are open. You can find the details in the description box. And I hope to see you next time. Thank you. So, pile number 2. Hello, pile 2. Thank you for being here. We are going to have a look on what do you need to know the most right now. Let's see, what do we have in store for you? Trying to deliver the highest messages for my pile number 2. What do you need to know the most right now? I hope you're doing good, pile number 2. What do you need to know the most right now, pile number 2? Lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You have done this before. Okay. I just heard Atlantis. So you might be having past life experiences. You might be feeling memories that feels familiar but does not belong to you, or you think they do not belong to you. This is all happening from past lives. You're discovering very deep gift. Now this gift can be in physical form. This gift could come from your own soul in shape form of a memory. The 7 sisters, the 7 star sisters, birthing, creation, tapestry of life, expression. So there is something very deep coming in your life from your past life. You can consider it a gift if you're a mistake, or anybody for that matter. Weight of the world, the boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. So you need to know there is something that you need to go. You need to let go of other people's opinion, pile number 2. Birthing, creation, tapestry, expression. What do you need to know right now? Okay, you have been trained for this for lifetimes. The age of light. What do you need to know right now? All right. Things are changing in several levels, deep healing. So you're going through a very deep spiritual experience. This is what you need to know right now. You might be thinking that nothing makes sense. How is this even happening? I don't consider myself spiritual. But what is this? Is this like a calling? Something is calling me. I feel it. Another life is looking for me, like I deserve a better life. I have a better, like you're in a very deep transformative stage. So you are doing a lot of self-reflection here while too. You're finding something deep within you, soul memories and gifts. You have done this before. You're about to embark on a journey pile too. A journey that you have taken many times before in your previous past lives. You're finding about something very deep about your own self and how you connect with the world. And your vibration is rising. Maybe you're deliberately doing it, maybe you're not. But I'm seeing an awakening, a very deep, deep, deep awakening, which will be unexplainable, okay? It's like you're a different person today and somebody meets you tomorrow and they're like, oh my God, are you the same person that I knew before? And it's not like something outer is changing. This is inner knowledge. This is very, very deep wisdom coming through you. I'm feeling that you're having a Kundalini awakening, something very intense. You're going to find something out, something relating to past lives, relating to a very important connection here. You're bridging very divine knowledge here through your craft. Now, whatever that craft is to you. But definitely there is an element of light, truth coming out finally. Like you are being free, you are becoming liberated here from something, and you're dancing with life here. It's a very free-flowing energy after a period of deep soul searching, after a period of feeling eliminated. You are finally rising up. This is very deep transformation. Very deep healing has taken place for you. You're no more reacting the way you were reacting. You're not even reacting. It's like that. You are coming into your power, plain and simple, pile number 2. Open communication, Mercury. Get a weight off your chest, speak up with love and be heard. So you're going to speak up your truth is what you need to know, pile number 2. And we have Maharajji Babaji here. I thank you for your presence. And this says soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. So you're going to talk to somebody and this is going to change your life. You are saying something that you wanted to say from a very long time, and this changes your life forever and for good. Like, this is, I would say, like you're jumping 10 timelines by speaking your truth, and whatever that truth is to you, you're speaking this to somebody. This is what I can say. Like, you're coming back into your power, you're realizing something here in a minute, and you're like, yes, this is what I need to say, and this is what I need to do in order to change my life, and that is to express yourself and not carry whatever is not for you to carry. You're releasing the burden. So much about releasing the burden, right? I hope this card is clear. This says boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. You are releasing what not for you to carry. And this is your past self. This is the self who was stuck in who says what and who does what and how everybody sees me. You are leaving all that behind. You are doing whatever, you are speaking something here and which is changing your life. And I'm seeing other people involved here. And you're speaking with love. You're not angry while you're expressing this. You are being 100% honest. Dharma unfolding. Wow. And this says Dharma unfolding, Dwajal Khul. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. This truth, whatever this is, if you're speaking it to yourself, if you're speaking it to somebody else, is setting you free. I saw 2002, though I feel you're in a twin flame connection. I do not know why. And I feel a feminine presence here. Maybe you are speaking up your truth to somebody and this is going to change your course of life. You two have a mission together, you do it together, whatever the story is. But you're taking a very bold step here, pile number 2. This is going to change many lives for good. And I saw 2002. You might be seeing that. You might be in a soulmate connection. You might be in a twin flame connection. You are being asked to speak up, whatever, irrespective of the situation. You're speaking your truth. If you're having intense feelings, you are not hiding it. You are accepting, you are feeling what you're feeling. You're feeling gifts, you're feeling messages from the universe, which you thought are not true, but now it's time to test and see how true they are. Any advice for my pile number 2? Let go, pile number 2. Achievement, effort plus intention. So whatever intention you have, you're being encouraged to take action and leave the fear behind. I just saw 21 and 12, and I cannot stop myself from saying this. You might be in a higher level soulmate or a mirroring soulmate or a twin flame connection. I feel that very strongly here. So whatever that means to you, you don't have to take anything which your intuition doesn't aligns with, but you are rising, pile 2. You are speaking your truth, you are moving ahead no matter what. I heard happily ever after, so I think you're just one step away from your happily ever after. That's what you need to know, whatever that means to you, pile number 2. I hope this resonates. Please leave me a like, comment or subscribe while you're way out. Personal readings are also open. You can find the details in the description. I post mostly daily on Instagram if you'd like to have small readings or picker cards there. Alright, thank you for being here, and whatever you need to do, pile number 2, your happiness is right there in front of you, and I hope you find it. Thank you for being here. Bye. Hi pile 3. Hi pile 3, thank you for being here. I hope you're doing good. We're going to have a look on what do you need to know the most right now. Let's see. What do you need to know the most right now? Embrace cycles, embrace change, cycle of life, transition and growth. So you need to know you are in a process of something and you have to trust the process. Something is ending in your life, something is changing, something is renewed here. You're being asked to be very still, pile number 3. You need to be still in this moment because there is something very deep that you're coming out of. This can be a life cycle, a mental pattern, an addiction, whatever this is. You're growing out of your current situation slowly and gradually. Trust the season. Whatever is happening in your life is teaching you to trust the process and not to rush into anything. You're growing, pile number 3. You're being asked to embrace the change, whatever they are. Don't resist your soul calling is what I heard. What do you need to know the most right now? Ancient power, expression, activation, scarlet codes, temple of the rose. So you might be a mystic, very well be a mystic. I'm picking up a mystic energy here. Ancient power, birthing, initiation, threshold, birth, rebirth, a seat at the table, crowning. You're being gifted something. Once you close these cycles, a new cycle is opening for you. Alignment, flow, right relationship, harmony. Your ancient knowledge is bringing the love of your life into your life, is what I'm hearing. You're going to have a very deep new beginning with somebody. This can be old, this can be new, I do not know. But if this is a separation, this is a clear message. The growth is happening. You have discovered some kind of power within you. And you're putting yourself first. And because you're putting yourself first, there is a relationship coming in for you. You might be praying for this. You might have been wondering when your right partner is going to come in. So your right partner is going to come in the moment you align with who you are. The moment you accept that you have been through some shitty stuff in life, but that does not define you. This is happening when you are maturing in your own self. You know, you're very transcended in terms of knowledge, but in the 3D, in the normal life, you just do not know how to act and behave, and for which you have done some kind of work here. This could be mirror work, this could be maybe you have been through spiritual awakening, maybe you recognized your patterns and broke them, whatever this is. You are in a period of transition where you're going into the next level of your life. Something is just about to happen in your life. It's like that feeling I'm getting. You're getting at the seat of the table, like, why does this always happens to me? From this energy, you are moving to a place where you are calling the shots. You have a say in if you want it, if you don't want it, if you want to do it, if you do not want to do it. So there is a level of taking so much of personal responsibility here. If you're not taking personal responsibility, you are being asked to take personal responsibility for every tiny thing in your life, including your thoughts. If there's a thought in your mind which you do not like, let it go. If there is somebody in your life you do not want to be with, let it go. If there is a situation you do not want to be in it, let it go. Create something new. Start letting go of what you do not want. And I think you have. You have started letting go of all of your old self, your old behavior, your old thoughts. And now you're coming out of it. Faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. So you might meet somebody who might be a source of light for you, or you might be a source of light for them. But I definitely see a harmonious, divinely guided and the right relationship for you. Because I see you have been into relationships which were not fulfilling and you felt stuck. And then you realized that there was something inside you that needed to change, not the relationship. And you were deserving less than what you deserve. And suddenly you recognized your worth and you said no. And now you're moving towards something that is truly for you, the right person for you. You're getting in union with the right person. You're meeting the right person by being the right person, by acknowledging that you deserve more. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. See, this is like you are becoming love. You're becoming who you want to become, and you're coming in union with somebody. So I definitely see a marriage or a soulmate coming in for you. This is what you need to know. Do not give up is what I'm hearing. So you're getting a lot of psychic messages. So you really need to pay attention to your psychic messages. Your psychic abilities are bringing somebody closer to you or you to closer to somebody. You deeply desire a relationship is what I'm feeling here, and I think you are ready. But you just need to stay calm during the process. Don't get triggered by anything. Don't let anything take away your power. You are learning the power to choose the right for you. Pile number 3 is what I'm hearing. Courage, strength, fearness, family. So a lot of Leo energy surrounding you. Tiger, lions. You might like feminine, not feminine. There is a lot of feminine energy here as well. So if you're a divine masculine, you're feeling somebody very feminine in your energy, very motherly in your energy. If you're a female, you're feeling so much of love and you're full of self-love. So the guidance for you is number 2. So again, number 2 is the the number of union. I said union of number. Strength, fearness, family. So you are creating a family for you. You are fearlessly creating what you want to create for you. Pile number 3. Don't be afraid of wanting more for you and being more for yourself is what I'm hearing. So what do you need to know the most right now? The right relationship is coming to you. Do not give up is what I heard. Have faith, be calm. You will come out of whatever the situation is, no matter what. You are very, very divinely guided and protected. Please acknowledge your power, pile number 3, and keep acknowledging your power. This is your message. Yes. Balance, stability, stand firm. Yes, be very firm in what you want. Do not accept anything less than what you deserve. Like, I'm hearing, please leave people a pleasing attitude. So you're leaving what others want for you and you are going after what you want for you, pile number 3, right? It's like you're recognizing your self-worth here, basically, right? You're not settling for less, for a change, and this can be new, and you have been through some things that have not served you in a way, but they have, is what I'm hearing. Okay, I just feel a need that I need to tell you something. Ancestral spirit. So you're very, very divinely guided. Look from a higher perspective. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Something to do with ancestral healing. Maybe you have done a lot of ancestral healing. Maybe you need to do ancestral healing. When we say ancestral healing, it basically means you need to see where your beliefs are coming from. What are your stuck thoughts and feelings? Whose beliefs are you believing? Is what I'm hearing, pile 3. So I think either you have already done a very deep work, or you're being called to do a very deep work of finding what makes you happy and doing what makes you happy, pile 3. So there is a lot of ancestral spirit around you. Like, your family is very important to you, is what I'm hearing. And I feel you might have been taking up on their beliefs, whatever they are, right? Maybe some people have limiting beliefs, and you have a choice to come out of those limiting beliefs, and you're being very much supported by your own ancestors, by your own wisdom that is within you. Just follow your guidance, follow your heart, is what I'm hearing. And I heard no one can do you harm, whatever that means to you. So it's a very direct message. Oh, no one can do you harm, don't worry about anything, pile number 3. Okay, I think that's all I have for you. I hope this resonates.